All right, welcome everyone. Just a quick update. I want to say thanks to all of you who've subscribed and liked the videos. I see we've crossed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is quite a milestone for us and the kind of channel we have.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum!
But yeah, once again, just want to say thank you to every single one of you. We really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch any of our videos, because there's tons of other videos you can go watch. So the fact that you're wasting any of your time watching ours, we really do appreciate it. So here's an update on the Viking. As you can see, she's kind of been semi-assembled now because we want to get the engine running next week. But what I'm going to tackle today is I got to tackle the load bed. I need to drop it a few centimeters on this side. So I want to change and put in a new permanent floor. So what I've done is I've cut some tubing to lay across the bottom of the chassis, and then I've got some other tubing I've cut here to set the new height of the floor. Then that's going to allow me to cut this old frame out of the old floor. I'm going to drop it a fair amount. It's going to look different. It's not going to be quite as high. I mean, I think where it is now is where it's kind of supposed to be, but I'd like it to be a bit lower just to deal with this area here, because I want to get this a bit closer so I can close this up with a tub and get this off the chassis and mount it onto the load bed itself. Obviously, I'm going to be keeping that same fuel tank kind of grown attached to her, so I don't think we'll remove her. We'll probably keep her in the mix here. What I have to do is pretty much stretch this thing. That fuel tank goes around about here, and then these ones are the new floor, these tubings, and then these are the old ones that I'm gonna have to cut out. So I'll probably put you guys on some time lapse. You can check it out. Not that crazy today, but let's see what we can get done. Okay, so I've got these front two braces in, these two here. I'm gonna stick the third one in the back here now. This one goes in over there by the line. It's going up in there underneath. And then I'm gonna start cutting this thing out so we can get it down to its new level. And that would be the task for today, just to drop it down and see what it looks like. All right, that's all of our cross member struts welded in for the new bed. Temporary, obviously, nothing permanent here at the moment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting these old ones out. Put you on time lapse, watch me do that. Great fun. Alright, so with the load bed, I've got all the braces in now. I've cut the lower frame out. I need to lift this thing up, move it, take the old frame out, and then it will sit on the new border that I've created for it. But now the power's gone down here, so I can't carry on. But what I am going to do, I'm going to load you an awesome video where you can watch myself and Anna spend at least 2.5 hours trying to remove the oil filter off of the Viking. We ripped it apart, tore it apart, hit screwdrivers through it. We did everything. And then by the end of it, we realized we were turning it the wrong way. So it shows you what happens when you're overworked and tired. Enjoy. 3 hours later, we're still busy with the oil filter, trying to get that off. Hello. Turned about half a turn, and then it just gave up the ghost.
You're going the wrong way! He says we're going the wrong way! Oh, he's drunk!
The saga of the oil filter continues.
That's our biggest problem ever. Anything that
This entire Cummins build, this has been the hardest thing.
to change the oil
Swapping the damn oil filter. Phew. Oh my gosh, the moment of truth, it's actually turning.
Few thousand rand to change the oil filter.
Just as I tell you what, someone quotes, I'll quote you 10 grand to change the oil filter on a Cummins now.
Give me a bigger bit. Bit.